I don't know.
Are you a looks man? You gotta have the physical and the
so we had this conversation, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all, and I can't speak for all men. I probably speak for a good 99%.
No, 99%. You don't say hot something like that.
I can't speak for all men, but I'm gonna tell you like this. So this is what she was saying. Oh boy.
If I'm at the altar looking beautiful and fine as ever, and you see my curvaceous body, and you think I'm beautiful, gorgeous, drop dead, whatever. And I'm pretty, I got the flows going in my hair and everything, and you got the veil on. And and you said you may kiss your bride. All you heard the music did this. And then you heard crickets.
Crickets.
And you know what he said to her? He was like, yeah. Do you want me to kiss you? She said, yeah. Right now? She said, yeah. He said, on the lips.
No, he didn't say right now.
Yeah, he said now.
He said on the lips, on the cheek.
On the cheek, on the... I don't know. Do you...
So, yes, he did say that.
Can I tell you this? If you see me and you say, oh, she is so gorgeous, is you going to ask me, can you kiss me on the lips?
Personally, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask.
But you tell me what's up, my beloved? What's up, my beloved?
I got the sounds. Smackalicious. Beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
You guys, today we are eating
Panda Express.
Panda Express.
That's right.
Panda. Yes. So we're going to say grace and we're going to get it in.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food and drink that we're about to receive. We ask, Father, that you bless it, that it may be nourishing to our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. And say Amen to God. Let's do a thumbnail real quick, baby. You want to do both of them?
Yeah.
Say both of them like.
Oh, you trying to?
Yeah.
Trying to work.
I'm trying to flex on them. I'm trying to flex on them.
Wait, I gotta get it in here.
Yeah, get it in like. You looking at that?
I'm looking at the camera, baby. You looking at the right thing.
You ain't got that right.
I sure don't, and you want to know why? On the menu, we got the chow mein they call it over there with the teriyaki chicken and pepper chicken. We got fried rice. We got, I think that's pepper steak, mushroom steak or something.
And shrimp.
Then you got the walnut shrimp. You got the Beijing beef and the sweet fire chicken over here. There's something else in here too.
Right, baby.
But let's eat.
So how y'all been doing?
What you like?
Everything. Okay, y'all. I'm trying. This is my sweet and sour sauce right here.
You doing it big with the sweet and sour sauce, huh? They didn't have containers. I asked them for 2 big containers. They was like, well, is this okay? I said, yeah, go ahead, fill it up.
That's good.
Anyway, y'all. I was getting my hair done today, as y'all can see.
You look good.
I just got my hair done. And I was sitting in a chair, and I was watching, what was it? EarnYourLeisure.com, I think it is. It's like a podcast. And they were talking about this 12-year-old. Well, he's 14 now,
you
but
gonna eat as you go, baby.
But they were talking about this 12-year-old boy who started a clothing line. Started his own clothing line.
At 12?
Hustle mentality, baby. I love the story. I think his name is Trey Brown. CEO of his own clothing business
Shout
right now.
out to you, Trey Brown.
Check it out, though. So he decided that he was gonna start a clothing line. Started off with t-shirts. Just started making t-shirts. Bought 12 t-shirts with his like savings, $178. That's how he started. Bought 12 t-shirts, sold the 12 t-shirts out. Literally just going to barbershops, going to places, and just hustling. And sold the 12, bought 24. I think that's what it was. No, it was 16, and then doubled up, got 32. And just kept growing and growing and growing. And
that's what's up.
Just the drive, the determination for him to be that age. You know what I'm saying? You just know he gonna be successful.
Yeah.
And he is successful. So, I mean, he got NBA players. He got rappers wearing his clothes right now. So as he was, going around to the barbershops and selling his stuff, he, did all the ones in South, I think it was South Philly. And then started branching out and going to other barbershops and other places. Because, that's where men congregate. And, of course, we buy stuff. And so, this is an incredible story. So I don't know how this happens. But when it's rolling, somebody gave him Diddy's number.
Diddy?
Yeah, no, P. Diddy.
Oh, P. Diddy.
So he ended up contacting him. Working with him, and a lot of other people too. And some of his people that he looked up to were like Damon John. You know what I'm saying? People like that really are just business minded and stuff like that. And his brand taking off, baby. Brand taking off. We got all kind of people posting them, reposting them. I just thought it was such a great story.
Let me tell you what's behind him. Support.
Oh yeah. His mama.
A team, yeah.
Thought it was his mama. And
that's what we need.
Hire some of his friends and brother, cousins or whatever.
That's what you need.
And the whole purpose was he just didn't want to see like young people growing up in violence and selling drugs. He was just trying to motivate young people that there's another way to get out. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just an amazing story. Honestly. So the brand is called Spurgo. It's a mix of 3 words. It's sports, hero. So sports because, it's a sports kind of wear. And then hero represented, some of the heroes that he looked up to. And he named some of those people like, business people like that where he looked up to them. And then the go part was for like just the go-getters. The grinders, people out here just doing their thing. And I'm going to tell you, that young man is the epitome of what a success story can look like. If you really, really work hard, because he was beating the pavement, baby, every weekend, going around the city, selling his stuff, literally grinding, just selling.
Man,
that's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. And he literally said all he would do is wear his shirt. He said he wore the same shirt for a couple months.
Man,
repping his brand.
It's not like repping your own brand. It's true. It's power in that, y'all. It's power in that.
Got to know him.
Yeah. I kind of wish that we should have did one of our kids like that. As far as that would have been nice.
Yeah, but the thing is that he started that. That comes from him. That drive came from within him.
Well, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta come from the child.
It gotta be him.
The two got want to do it, and the reason why I said that. Remember when Darius was selling for mamas with a candy bar?
Oh yeah.
But
good at
it's almost like you got to start with them young. You got to mold that in them, like, okay.
You got to give them that entrepreneurial.
You got to give them that because that molding and shaping, because that comes at a young age. Because when you start doing them as they get older, they be like, well, look at you like you're crazy, because they begin to be interested in other things. But that's something. Anyway.
But I just love the hustle of the story, because if you willing to hustle, if you willing to open your mouth and speak, and you ain't afraid, even if you start off afraid, because he said he was nervous the first time going in the barbershop. Literally,
you to it.
So when he went in there, they were saying that his mom was talking at that point. She was just talking about like they were both scared going into the barbershop and just trying to talk and sell the product, but they were literally like, "Oh, turn the music down. Let's hear this young man," and so listen to him. Nice. And then they kind of honed his message for him, like, "No, you should say this, and maybe cut back on that." And you know what I'm saying?
That's amazing, because you know what? And this is what these kids need, because when you start out young like that, it's hard for an adult to a child know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, you see a child walking, like, oh, you know what? I'm finna encourage you, brother.
Right.
I may not have like $10 to give you this, but I'm gonna give you $2 out of my pocket because I like what you're doing.
Right.
Let me
I
invest
love
in
that,
you,
man.
you
I've
know?
done that before.
Yeah.
I've done that before. I see people just hustling.
Like, I don't have that, but I'm finna go right now. I'm finna go this. It's like you go this extra mile for a child because you see. You want to invest in their future and want them to be somebody, or maybe it's something in them that you see that you couldn't be.
And I want to see the end. You want to see the end of that hustle, to see the end of that willpower, that strive. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing. I like that. And you, if y'all just listening, and y'all got young children out there, and it, you know, starting off young. You see how you said he started off with 12 shirts?
No, he started with 16 shirts. 16 shirts.
At
That's 12 years old.
Look, 16 shirts. Just think about that, y'all. That is not a lot of money. If you go get 16 shirts made, go sell them, and then once you get that money for that, keep on investing your money back into your business to get more t-shirts, and then it will become bigger and bigger.
But see, that's the thing too. Like, for him to not know all of the concepts of business, but just know to do those things. You know what I'm saying? It's just in him. It was in him. That's just amazing, man. It's amazing. So in the barbershop, baby, when he was selling the store and everything, like people were literally recording it and posting it on their feeds.
That's amazing.
And he gained like 1,000 followers just from that right there. And that's the thing. That's what you got to do. You got to put yourself out there. You got to not be afraid. You got to hustle hard. Never give up. Open your mouth. And you know what I'm saying? And never shut up. I didn't mean to make that rhyme, but that's basically the gist of what he was talking about, what he did. And you gotta have, like, he had these motives, like, behind it that were super adult. Like, it wasn't even just, you know what I'm saying, something kiddie. It was, you know, I want to see young people do better. You know what I'm saying? Not fall into the same traps of the system and you know, selling drugs or whatever. I want you can do it too. That's the whole goal of it.
I hope this is motivating somebody that got younger kids, or
I was motivated myself,
or kids that's younger that has that same type of zeal.
Yeah, because I mean, he like started it with his own little, you know, allowance money, his little savings.
That's amazing.
I think it's amazing, man.
That is amazing.
I was just on his website, just taking a look at things, and because you know he had to come up with all this stuff. Progression is everything. Like, you got to keep growing, and when you're starting out, you know, people got to have a place to find you. People got to have a place to buy the product, and you got to build all that stuff, all that infrastructure and all that stuff. And when you come from not knowing, you need help. You need people, you know, to help you do it.
You definitely need a team behind you. That's what adults, children, anybody.
But it's an amazing story, though.
I think so. Wow, that is amazing. Now, my story is married at first sight. Hey, hey, oh, y'all see that? Married at first sight. Y'all watching that? Man, we got caught up yesterday, right? Man, we got caught up yesterday. See, me and my husband got shows that we watched. First, we was watching Ready for Love. Ready to Love. Ready for Love. Ready for Love. Oh, yeah.
And Put a Ring on It.
Put a Ring on It. So those were too good, and those are off now. Now we're finna watch Huntsville. So let me know if y'all got some Huntsville watchers out there. Huntsville, y'all, these are all shows that's really, really good. Married to Medicine. I mean, not Married to Medicine. Married at First Sight, y'all. Australia finna come on too.
Well, we was watching the American one.
We were watching the American one, y'all. What y'all think about that black dude? What's his name? Chris. Chris and what's her name? Chris. Anyway, I don't know her name. But Chris that owns the Subway out in Atlanta. I don't think he owned it no more because they said he don't own that franchise no more. But what y'all think of him and that other girl? And then he's talking about he not attracted to her, but she got a banging body. I saw the previews, y'all.
I ain't got no comment. She know more about it than I do.
I saw the previews and I'm like, OMG, y'all. It's gonna be juicy. So now I'm thinking the previews. I don't know if she is pregnant or he got the ex pregnant, because you know he had a ex-fiance 3 months prior to him marrying her.
Right.
I hope. Oh shoot.
You hope it's the ex? Oh, you got yourself?
I thought I did.
You hope it's the ex?
I hope it's Nah, I hope it's not the ex.
I hope it's the ex.
Is you crazy? Mm-mm. I'm married to you. I ain't paying child support. Listen to me. Listen to me. If it's the ex and I'm married to you already, that means I'm already coming in this thing, and I have to, whatever happens, they taking child support from us both.
But he says she not his type. So.
Oh, so you saying you don't want her to be pregnant?
All right.
Because that'll be a
If it don't work out, man, they got a child, so they gotta be together. But
you got them.
Got myself. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Now I'm only saying this in the context of things that I've seen people go through, and
but what?
Like situations where people are Christian. This is what I'm gonna say. Sometimes in a situation like that, where he's like, oh yeah, she got a nice body, she's not really somebody that I would date, because she's a strong woman. Not to say that he would date a woman that's not strong. I'm just saying that she's a strong woman who is an accountant, who has a profession, and you know what I'm saying, she got something going for her. She knows how to handle her finances and all that kind of stuff. And so, if that's not the type of woman that he would like, who would want to be with, because that's what he said. She's not the woman I want, but she's probably the woman I need. That's what he said. And meaning that, you know, she's the type of woman that he should be with, but she's not the type of woman that he wants. Y'all know what I'm saying?
He said that she's the type of woman he should be with, and it matches up on paper.
Right.
Because he is an entrepreneur and she's an accountant. And of course he needs accountants for his businesses. Right. That's what I'm saying, but she ain't ugly to me.
No, it ain't even got nothing to do with that. To me, it's more like.
But he said he's not used to that type.
Right, but this is what I'm trying to say. The point is that sometimes when you as a man have prayed for something, because he said he prayed for a wife. When you pray for a spouse, let me tell you, the spouse you get may not be the spouse you were expecting, but it is definitely the spouse that was meant for you. The key to that. That's why the baby could be. Okay. Because that would keep them together or put them together.
Okay, she prays, and both of them are they're very Christian. They're Christian minded or whatever. So she prays. She said, "Holy Spirit, you allow this to work out. If this is my husband, it will work out." When you pray that prayer, trust me, God hear that prayer. So, but let me just tell you this.
I don't know.
Are you a looks man? You gotta have the physical and the
so we had this conversation, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all, and I can't speak for all men. I probably speak for a good 99%.
No, 99%. I think you're gonna say high something like that.
I can't speak for all men, but I'm gonna tell you like this. So this is what she was saying. She was saying, well,
can you do married at first sight?
No, I ain't doing married at first sight. No, because the problem is if you don't like the person if you don't like what you see, it's a problem. It's a challenge. I won't say it's a problem. It's a challenge. It's a challenge and an opportunity. But this is the point I'm trying to make here is for most men, and I dare say for most women too, like you want someone who you are physically attracted to and like to look at. And you 9 times out of 10 aren't going to approach someone who you don't think meets those qualifications of physical characteristics. They ain't got to have every point that every check off box that you want. But for the most part, they do have to you got to be like, you look nice. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some of that. I'm just being real, y'all. And most men, whether they tell you that or not, if this is marriage. This ain't no one night. This is Gone with the Wind. Let's have a little twist or whatever. This ain't that. This is a long-term relationship. So you really got to be able to see the person, like what you see, and then in turn want to get to know the person because you like what you see.
Okay, so what if it's a situation where you haven't seen them physical yet, but you have conversations over the phone?
Listen, this is crazy. Because you remember you told me about this lady that ran off to some state with this man that she had never even seen.
I don't know how she doing yet.
I don't know how you do that. I just personally don't think that that's something that you should do. I don't know who this is calling me, but I couldn't do Married at First Sight. No. No.
Do you know how nerve-wracking that will be?
Yeah, them people be seriously nervous.
Listen,
I would be so nervous.
He was standing up at the altar like, soon as he looked at it, he said, oh, beep. Oh, you heard his beep. The black man.
I don't know if that was a good beep.
No, that was a beep because.
I know it was a beep because he swore.
Because at the end, y'all, he said, okay, y'all, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not attracted to her.
No, yeah, so he didn't say that to her, though.
Okay.
He said it to her bridesmaids or something.
Yeah, he did.
But they didn't come out and tell her exactly what he said. They kind of beat around it and was like...
No, he said that to the cameraman, baby, the production
No, there
people.
was women there. He was talking directly to three different women.
I didn't hear him say that. But you know what I did hear him say? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, ladies. This is what I knew he didn't like her. Let me tell y'all.
Oh, boy.
If I'm at the altar looking beautiful and fine as ever, and you see my curvaceous body, and you think I'm beautiful, gorgeous, drop dead, whatever. And I'm pretty, I got the flows going in my hair and everything, and you got the veil on. And you know, and you said you may kiss your bride. All you heard, the music did this. And then you heard crickets. And you know what he said to her? He was like, yeah. Do you want me to kiss you? She said, yeah. Right now? She said, yeah. He said, on the lips.
No, he didn't say right now.
Yeah, he said now.
He said on the lips, on the cheek.
On the cheek, on the foot. I don't know. Do you...
So, yes, he did say that.
Okay, can I tell you this? If you see me and you say, oh, she is so gorgeous, is you going to ask me, can you kiss me on the lips?
Personally, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask.
But you tell me you want honeymoon babies.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing he said.
Before that, he said,
he said,
I want to have a honeymoon baby. I want to do this. I want to do that. Boo, 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 boo. And I'm just like, okay, so why is you asking her, can I have a kiss? And you already married. This is your wife.
I took that 2 ways.
You can reject me or not. Just gonna let me know right now, right then and there, if you're attracted to me.
I took that 2 ways. One is that, yes, maybe he wasn't attracted to her. That's one way. But it also could have been that he was just trying to respect her.
Baby, no.
And
no.
Because she is, you know.
Baby. Why aren't you doing that?
I'm trying to get a brother the benefit of the doubt, man.
Yeah, I know that's what you were doing in the bedroom when we was watching it.
Yeah, I was trying to get him the benefit of the doubt.
He was like, well, baby,
maybe
he just don't want to overstep his boundaries. But yet you can say you want to have honeymoon babies.
But he didn't say that to her before that. He said that to them before that, to the cameras, you know, but he didn't say that to her.
I get
so
that.
She don't know that he want to have honeymoon babies. Oh, that conversation after the wedding.
That's not true.
That was off the chain too.
He said that in the vows. That's how she knew.
What is that?
In the vows, he said he wants to have the honeymoon babies.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
So why the heck you won't want to kiss me right now?
Okay, yeah.
Because you're not attracted to me.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that would have been a ding right been in there. He would have to hear that for the rest of
it was several dings.
For the least past next 3 years of our marriage, if I was married. The
conversation that ensued after that, after they got married, there were several dings in there. There was a lot of comparing her to the ex-fiance. You know, oh, you got a Yorkie? Oh, yeah, she had a Yorkie. Oh, you got a this? Oh, yeah, she had a that. I was like, you probably should stop talking about your ex like ASAP, man. Stop talking about your ex. You're going to ruin your future. Talking about your past will definitely ruin your future. For real. I don't know. It just... Woo!
And then why would they put that girl with that man that's fit 38? She 28. They like 10-year difference.
Girl, it's not about age.
Baby, that man looks so much older. He looks older than her.
Maybe she requested an older man. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what they put on paper. Like,
No.
maybe they like more mature men or more mature, you know what I'm saying? I usually don't. Anyway, maybe she like more mature men. You don't know. Maybe she requested that.
Baby, no.
She did seem a little shocked.
She
when
was
he
mad.
told
She
her.
was not happy. That woman she drank her drink like this. Oh Lord, what did I get myself into? And you can tell what she's thinking in her brain.
Everybody's got, the thing is that you gotta, this is the first time you're meeting somebody. You gotta learn to get over small little quirks and things that you may think like, oh, that's different, about a person. You can get over it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm hoping that he can maybe look past. Okay, so I know I'm just like rambling right now. I'm trying to help.
He is, and I'm gonna knock him out. But I'm just saying that because we saw one that when we was looking at the Australia one, the past season Australia one, and they put the couple together, and it was 10-year difference. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like, they had a total different type of lifestyle. You wouldn't believe how much of a decade is a big world of difference.
But
when you're, cause he was the 80s, he's like, yeah, I have 80s this, 80s that, and blah, blah, blah. But the other one did not like the physical. She was like, I want to go here, I want to go. He's like, no, I like to relax, drink me some wine, and watch a movie. He was he was that chill.
You talking about you? Okay, so she said Australia, but she's still talking about the American one right now.
Okay,
and yes, it's two different couples that are 10 years apart, nearly.
Right. That's why I said they should get over this 10-year apart thing, because if you tell you the exceptions of being 10 years apart for a cougar or a person that wants a young man or whatever the case may be, a cougar as a good woman and
I don't know what the older man
should be that they look super duper young.
See, and I
super duper in shape. Like,
so I don't know if that's the case though. Like, I don't know if that's the case for women though. Y'all should answer that question. At least
I know y'all gonna give me in the comments thinking like, oh well, you older than him. Yes, I'm older than him.
3 years?
4 years. Oh, 3 years. Yeah.
I like older women. Like, I like more mature women. I just put it that way. I don't like just older women. But I like the reason why I say that is because for me, for my age, when we met, I was mature for my age.
Very mature.
So I never wanted a woman that was going to be acting like they're 19.
So it'd be different if you have dated a man like Nate, because he acts so well more mature.
It's
saying?
Different types of personalities that, it's not about the age. It's about how you handle and carry yourself at that age. And some women at age 26 are very mature.
Yeah, but you said some women want older men because they want that settlement. Like
they want stability.
They're stable.
They're stable. They're not in the streets and doing all this stuff. So they think that they're past that time, but part of their life.
But then they pass the time of skydiving and doing all the stuff that you want to do.
Listen, there was never a time that I wanted to skydive. So
me neither.
Yeah,
so listen, me and him is more of the same speed. I think that we have grown to be in the same speed, in the same line of speed. Because in the beginning, we still like the same. I don't know. What do we like?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, for them.
No, he don't like the drama, the theatrical stuff. I do.
Yeah. Oh, I don't do theater. No, I don't do theater.
I
ain't trying to go to theater. No. It's not me. But anyway, for those couples that are 10 years apart, I'm more concerned about the other couple. I'm not concerned about the 80s I am, but but it's different though. Like the guy that's stuck in it, he says he's stuck in the 80s.
He said 80s and what you call them? Fanny packs. He was going, I was like,
but you know what though? She can help him though. I feel like they match them together because they are opposites, and opposites do attract. And I think that couple where the guy's stuck in the 80s and the girl is not, and she's gonna have to figure out what that means. And maybe he does like a fanny pack, but hey, go get that man a crossbody and upgrade him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he like a fanny pack. Maybe he'll wear crossbody.
Maybe not.
A nice crossbody.
You ain't gonna wear no crossbody.
That's not me. That's just not me. I don't do that. I don't do none of that. I want a wallet that fits in my back pocket. That's it. I don't need all that. That's just not me. So for him, he already in the fanny pack age because he carried it over from the 80s.
Baby.
And so he can wear his little strap back.
He ain't doing no strap back. He
but she can
around his
upgrade him,
waist.
I'm saying she can upgrade him. Now the other couple though.
He said don't be on Instagram. Remember he said on Instagram in his vows, I will take a picture of you for Instagram, one or two, but that's about enough.
Yeah,
don't
he said don't, not too frequently.
Not too.
But yeah, no, I get like that whole scenario. I think I understand why they matched them. But for the two where the guy's stuck in the 80s, I think she could bring that out of him. He would be a little bit updated. But he's stable. He has a house.
He's kind of nonchalant too, with his gestures.
But so was she. At the altar, they were very non-expressive.
Oh, it was so awkward.
It wasn't a lot of expression.
It was so awkward. I felt so like. Awkward. Have you ever seen a couple that look so awkward and you feel bad for them? You be like, it making me feel awkward.
But you know what? I think that just points to the fact that when you do have a couple that it just flows, that is a rare thing. You know, where you have two people and the chemistry is just there and communication is just there and it's very easy flowing. I was like that with you. You know what I'm saying? Like we could just talk. We talked on the phone for hours, y'all. Like
right, yeah, we just
and it just flowed. Like if you're not flowing with somebody, yeah, I gotta go. My dog needs a bath. Something you gonna make up. I need to wash my hair. Something's gonna happen. You know, like my mama's calling me when I was 19. My mama's calling me. Something. Cause if
you tell me that something
it's so boring.
But see, I will be very, very blunt with you because what makes you think it's not the person being shy or maybe like I don't know what to say. I'm nervous.
But that's a problem though. You may be shy, you may be nervous,
not true,
but
baby, because
when it comes to chemistry in the beginning,
I just met you 2 hours ago. You my husband. I ain't
talking about that. I'm just talking.
You talking about in general?
I'm just talking about in general. Like if the conversation don't flow, like if it's like pulling teeth to get you to talk, respond, make an expression or something, that's not gonna go. It's gonna be too hard.
Have you ever had a talk like that with another female opposite sex? You be like, okay, this is awkward.
Yeah. I've had conversations where like that.
Was it you?
No, I just cut it off.
Was it you?
No,
with the conversation, you know what to say.
I'm always trying to talk, question something. I ain't never like the one that ain't gonna say nothing, so I'm always trying to like say something, talk. But if I ain't getting no response, I'll just be like, okay, well, you have a good day.
Really?
Yeah, really. Why would it just don't work? When it don't work, it don't work. You gotta just let it go.
I'm gonna make it funny. I'm gonna make it laugh. I'm gonna make it laugh.
And if they don't laugh and just look at you straight upside your head, then what?
You didn't think that was funny?
No.
Why not?
And that's what they were doing.
Lighten up.
She was saying stuff and he was just looking, and then he was saying stuff and she was just looking, and it was just like, oh,
danger.
Wow.
Come on now,
I don't know if this is gonna work, man. I'm
gonna make somebody laugh. I say a part in a movie. I start singing a song about your beard and your nose, and we'll put it all together, and we'll make it down to your toes.
What if they don't like that at all?
If they don't like that, I'm gonna make them like it.
Oh wow, wow. They ain't calling you. There will be no second date for you, baby. Lose my number.
No, I usually get, yeah. People usually like me.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, right. Anyway, but yeah, and the other couple, I think is going to do all right, too.
Who?
No,
the black couple?
No. The other couple with the big age difference, I don't think they're going to make it.
What's that?
The girl was 26. And he's like 35 or something like that. And
the pilot.
Yes, the pilot.
Oh my goodness, the pilot.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
She is a partying girl.
Yeah,
She's like, woohoo! He looking like. You know what he said?
His idea
parents are very
of a good time. His whole family is conservative.
Conservative, very traditional, but her mom is like. Yeah, we're not like that. I'm glad she didn't think outside the box. I love the fact that she went out there and took a leap of faith and married you. They love all that. And, she said they're far from conservative. And
I get why, again, why they think that's going to work is because they think that she's going to draw that out of him. But I'm going to tell you right now.
Sometimes that stuff don't work.
In situations like that where he wants to stay home and chill and she wants to go out and club and do all that other stuff with her girls, that's going to get really old for him. And you know what else? Honestly, quite frankly, he's a pilot.
Yeah. And he got 2 jets.
And he's a pilot, and he's on planes all the time, and he's gone.
Air Force.
He's gone. He's a part-time. He's in the Air Force. part-time or whatever, reserves. And so he's going to be gone a lot. And if she's partying and all that stuff, that just is a recipe for disaster, especially in a new relationship. I don't think that was going to work out. So y'all, we ain't got wagers on this, but we do have bets on who gonna work out.
We always do.
We
always do. And so, but no, we supposed to pick our stuff after the honeymoon, baby.
No.
When they start living together,
you gotta pick from jump.
He want us to pick right when they finna say I do.
Yes.
No, I think that's not fair because you don't know.
You gotta know, because otherwise you know if you get 2, 3, 4 weeks into the 8-week program, you get 4 weeks in, like after the honeymoon, like you already know.
You don't know.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
We saw some arguments. We was like, whoa.
Listen, but that's what made it so good, because we had already made our picks, and then they started showing previews of the next episode. Yes. I was like, whoa, that ain't gonna work out right there.
Yeah. Now you had some second thoughts, like, wait a minute, now wait.
But see, that's what the best part about it is, watching it unfold and seeing who's gonna stay together.
Because y'all know marriage is not easy, man. I don't care. Yeah. You could be the 2 nicest people on the world and 2 angels, and y'all get to marry together. It's gonna be something that you are not going to, agree all the time. You're not gonna agree with everything in your marriage.
Right.
It's all about you. What that man say? Know how to apologize. Don't ever and that's true. Don't ever be afraid to apologize and mean it sincerely, even if you wrong.
Even if you not wrong. That's what he said. Even if you're not wrong. That's how you stay together. He said, even if you're not wrong, but apologize.
Yeah, even if you're not wrong, even if you know that you don't agree.
Right. Agree to disagree.
Right. But my thing, just apologize. Just apologize. Even if, you know what I'm saying, communication. So communication, we all know that's going to happen. That's going to have to happen. But just to be in a bigger person and supportive to that person and being that person's best friend.
Yeah. Did you see like the response of Chris's parents to her? They really liked her. Chris, the guy we were talking about first. Yeah, the tall guy. The parents liked her. No, what you mean? The Chris is the one that's the entrepreneur. Right. And the girl. Remember, she sat down at the table with his father and his mother. And they really liked her.
I'm skeptical about that father. I don't know, y'all. Baby, I have my reserves about that one.
Yeah.
You think about the whole conversation.
I'm not thinking about the whole.
I'm not. Her body banging. Her body banging. You need to have kids tonight. You need to start tonight. Did you see how he said all that? Dang, dude, are you looking at me too?
Yeah, it was a little awkward for me, but
he was like,
and he was pretty forward in expressing the needs of his son, which I also thought was pretty awkward too. I didn't think that was something that maybe he should share with him.
As been an older,
the first part, just he wants attention when he gets home. He works hard and all this stuff. I get that. I would say that definitely. The other part, I probably would have left out.
He said he wants in a woman. He want a woman that's submissive and want to have sex.
Yeah, I didn't think he should have
sexual appetite.
Said that part of it. I think
like he want to give her baby after baby after baby after baby.
I don't know.
And she didn't even know no contraceptives.
It was an awkward conversation, I thought, at the table. And you can just watch the girl's facial expressions when all this stuff was coming out. She's really like picking up on everything that this is all about.
And she's like,
yeah, she feeling some type of way.
Anyway, y'all gotta go see it. I hope we ain't ruining for some of y'all that want to see it. But don't worry, y'all. Go see it.
Ain't ruining. Go check it out. What kind of person are you? I'm the kind of person like. It makes me want to go watch it. I'd rather know stuff about a movie.
And gain your own.
And read the caption about what the movie's about before I watch it.
You want to gain your own opinion. Some
people don't want to see anything, know anything. They want to watch it and experience it without knowing anything. I'm trying to put together the plot, the end, the beginning. I'm trying to do it all. So,
but all in all, Married at First Sight is a very, very good concept, very good show, and it's gonna be around for a very, very, very long time. It's getting bigger and bigger. Where they say their wait list is outrageous, because right now today you don't see marriages lasting long. But then again, do you think it's outrageous because people don't take marriage really, really serious? Because would you really?
I just think it's very hard. Would you really want to
gamble a life decision on a television show with a stranger? Just think about that.
I think that's really based on your personality.
But really, would you want to... Or your level
of desperation.
Yes, but what I'm saying to you, if you are a person that really, really value and cherish marriage...
Yeah.
Do you think that would be a show to be able to go on? Because you could possibly find, because some of them have found their true love.
There are marriages that have stayed together on the show. And
I would have to go into deep prayer. Like, Lord, please allow me to have my soulmate right there.
I don't think I would do that. I'm not that adventurous.
I'm not
that adventurous.
I know I'm not. I'm not going no show.
I think that it is hard to meet people, for sure, when you're single. It's hard to meet stand-up people. I ain't talking about hard to meet people. It's easy to meet people. You meet people every day. You meet people at the grocery store,
I think it's hard
gas station, everywhere. But people that are like, good people, vetted, and that's the whole point, is that they try to vet these people, make sure they on the up and up, check their finances, all that kind of stuff. And so they give you a lot of comfort in the fact that, like, they ain't picking no bum. They tested them. Like, there's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I personally would never do that, because that's just not the kind of person that I am. But I do admit that it is hard to find good women.
And men.
I'm not looking for men. But it's hard to find good women. For real. It is. It's hard to find a good woman. And it's hard to know up front if the woman you found is a good woman. You got to really go through some hard times with that woman to know if they are a good woman. Like, you could know or mentally ascend to the knowledge of, oh yeah, I think she's a good woman. But until you actually go through some stuff, you don't really know if you got a ride or die. You might have a ride or fly. They might be good and riding with you while it's good, and once things get rocky, they out. You don't even know. Like, I'm saying, like, they can be good when times are good. That's what I mean. Like, they could be on their jobs, cooking, doing all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, taking care of you. And then when it gets rocky, maybe the money's low, they like, I'm on to the next. It's women like that. It's hard. It's hard to find women, good women. It really is. Faithful women. Women that want to, like, be with you forever, ever. It's rough.
Yeah, it is.
It's rough. Ever.
It's rough, and it's rough even finding both partners to be able to, tend to each other's needs and wants and nurture them and being able to take care of them. And even with cooking and a man being... Everything. The thing about it is, it's a blessing to have both people to be able to know how to do a craft. And that means by a woman knowing how to cook, and then the man knows how to fix things in the house. Because that's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, but there are no roles anymore. They don't believe in roles anymore.
Well, what I'm saying, okay, I get it. The way that we're living in today, I understand the roles, and I know you're trying to eat me up. Rouse. Okay, I know I'm gonna get sliced and diced and canceled and everything else. I'm just old school. I'm just talking about in a way of, both people can cook. But I can't see myself out there changing no tire and fixing the plumbing and putting drywall up. I just can't see myself doing it, even though I know I can.
So you do what works in your relationship. If y'all splitting roles, whatever the split y'all agree to, whatever makes your marriage work.
Whatever floats your boat, do that.
Do that. For us, we have our certain things. She does certain things. I do certain things. And that's just how it is. I don't want her up on a ladder banging on the walls and other stuff. Can she do it? Absolutely, she could do it. She do anything she put her mind to. I know that. But
YouTube is for everybody, y'all.
For me personally,
YouTube it.
It's a major defeat for me if my wife is changing the tire and I'm in the car.
I was saying, if you look it up. What I'm saying to y'all, if y'all look everything up on YouTube, YouTube tell you how to do everything.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
it is a defeat for you because you gonna be looking at me like.
If I'm chilling in the car and she pumping gas, or if I'm chilling in the car and she changing the tire, if I'm chilling in the house and she taking out all the garbage, cutting the grass, and cooking up a steak on the grill for me, that's me personally. Can she do that? Absolutely. But me personally, I don't want her doing those things because what am I good for? You know what I'm saying? I gotta. He's
that manly man.
And plus men need to feel needed. Men love to feel needed. Men love to feel like superheroes. You know what I'm saying? And when they swoop in and save the day and all that stuff.
I wonder if I need to feel needed and wanted.
You don't need. I need.
Go in there and cook me a meal, woman. No, I don't think I need to feel needed.
Huh? What? That ain't make no sense. That ain't make no sense at all.
Like if you say, I need you right now. Go cook me a meal.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
okay, I got it.
No, I don't want to be needed.
You don't want to feel needed, huh?
No, I don't want to feel needed.
Well, everybody different. Like I said, everybody different. But
sometimes it's a pleasure of me cooking a meal for my man. Like last night, I cooked him what I cooked.
Pork chops.
Macaroni and cheese, cornbread, and green beans.
Yes, and I did eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was I was happy to serve you. And was you happy to receive it?
Happy to eat it.
He sure was. So.
Yes, I was.
At that stage, yeah. But sometimes you be like, man, I'm hungry. And I was just looking at him like, knock him out. I'm like, what do you want to eat? What are you hungry for? And then he got all these things in his mind of what he want to eat.
Oh, my.
Oh, no, I tell him, but baby, you want this? You want that? No, I can't eat that. No, I don't want that. I had that yesterday. Yeah. I just had that. No, I don't want that. I don't want. And you know what? At that point, that's when I be ready to kill him. That's when I want to get the Visine.
Hey, stop telling me.
And put him in my eyeball.
Don't be telling me crazy people. These crazy people out here.
Y'all look up.
What was that?
Y'all look up
What was that? Snapped?
Yep. No, it was for my man.
No, it wasn't for my. I think it was snapped. No, it wasn't snapped. It was something on ID, y'all.
Oh my God, y'all.
On ID, some lady.
So Visine.
Yeah, don't even tell them about it. Y'all have to go do. Me telling y'all that crazy stuff.
Oh, y'all. That's when if he ever see me buy Visine, my husband leaving. He pack it up.
Yeah, I'm out.
He gonna be out. I don't know what that was. It was forensic file. I couldn't believe she did that to that man.
It was something. That's some crazy stuff, man.
Okay, y'all, we finna let y'all go.
I need it.
Hey. Where Darius Dalvin at with my stuff?
Well, I don't know what it was.
I need it.
Oh, that boy. Yeah.
That was
I need to call him.
That's what's that called? He texted today. That's Madea, y'all.
Oh, he texted you? What did he text you about? Oh, he texted you that. I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it. It was nice.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. Peace out, y'all.
Oh, peace out. Peace, love, and hair greens. I love y'all.
You that tired?
What'd you say to the boss?
I don't know. It's time to turn the camera off, though.
Why? No, on my butt. What's up, my
I got a sauce. Smackalicious. 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 I got a craving for some crab legs. I want boiled eggs. I want shrimp. I'm a bougie chick. A whole mukbang. Gotta have that lemon rain. And I dip everything. It's smackalicious. Beat love, 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Beat love, 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.